keep running faster and faster. I don't know what we're after, yeah. We keep up with disaster, disaster. I'm thinking that they're after me. We're running like faster and faster. We're running like faster and faster.
All right. Time for another little stream. Time for another little most likely a short stream. So yeah, hopefully everybody is doing great on this for what is now nearly a Sunday evening for me. I had a decent, or not a decent, I had a great time today. Got to watch some football. Got to, chill on Breath of the Wild for the whole day. And, I really thought I would, try to get a stream out today. And again, I was very hesitant as to what I would play. I was very, very hesitant as to what I could play today. Because I just didn't know what to do. I was really hoping I would do fast today, but I'm not getting any responses from people I could have potentially played with. And I hope they're doing okay. But I thought I would do a little bit of Fortnite ranked grinding. Here, give me a second. Okay, we're good. But yeah, I just wanted to do a little bit of Fortnite ranked reload. I could throw in a little bit of BR reload, like just a standard Fortnite reload, or not reload, but regular Fortnite ranked in the Chapter 6 Season 1 map. But I might hold off on that because I do want to kind of wait and see on potential teammates that I could be playing with up soon coming up. Because I don't want to get too far ahead of my rank, and I don't know what rank my potential teammates might be at if we're gonna be doing in-game tournaments at all. Because I'm part of the Fortnite varsity over at my campus, so I'm pretty ecstatic, and I'm pretty excited for that. So we'll see how that goes. The other option that I was gonna do was Genshin Impact. Play that for the first time. I was genuinely about to boot. I genuinely had that booted up today, but I decided not to do it because I wasn't sure how well the graphics would go through on my stream, seeing how my bitrate is pretty low. Now, then again, Genshin Impact has one of those type of graphics where it's pretty smooth. And it could probably go through just fine. But seeing how there's some action and adventure in that game as well, I feel like the bitrate could look a little bit confusing to a lot of people. So I decided to hold off on that. Um, I'll still play it eventually. It's just gonna take a while. Um, and now, unfortunately, that means I'm probably gonna have to miss out on quite a few things that are currently going on in Genshin Impact. Um, but but besides all that, I I do want to um still try to play Genshin Impact. I'm just waiting until I can get like a pretty well running PC that can handle uh like fast moving graphics that I could potentially bump into in Genshin Impact, as well as other games that I play a lot. So, and I know most games that I play handle the bitrate pretty well, or pretty decently, because for the most part you might be able to understand what's going on. But for Genshin Impact, I'm just unsure. I could do a little bit of a test recording to kind of check it out, see how it goes through via video and stuff. But you know what? And yeah, if the video does go well, um, I'll surely go ahead and like do a stream at some point. Um, and so far, I've already checked out a little bit of Genshin Impact. Like, I didn't actually go too far deep into it. I got a little bit of an introduction to the story that they had, which was the fact that I think the character that I'm playing is like a traveler that was in a fight with my twin sister traveler. So I chose the male traveler. Um, we were fighting some sort of goddess, and the sister to the traveler that I chose, and I think she ended up getting either she was corrupted and then vanished me away, or she got contained and then the goddess swept me away like into some sort of other realm, which I believe is the realm of Teyvat, as I'm familiar with. I'm familiar with that the whole land is Teyvat, and the only reason why I know that is because I've watched some other people play it, including Maxor. The only reason why I ever got into Genshin Impact in the first place is because of Maxor. Like, because I know his videos can be a little bit of a chaotic introduction, but to be honest, I've always had like a slight interest for Genshin, and I've heard some mixed things about it. But it still piques my interest because I know the game has really good graphics, and I've heard some decent things about. I've heard some great things about like the stories that you could encounter there, um, and yeah. So Genshin Impact, I'll definitely play at some point. There's that game and then Elden Ring, but Elden Ring I kind of want to wait until I get a face cam. That's kind of like my same thing with Genshin Impact. Like certain games like Genshin Impact, Elden Ring, Nintendo games, especially Mario Party, like Mario Party Jamboree and stuff like that. I'm waiting until I can have like a good PC that'll render and that can handle the bitrate of my captured video and the face cam that I have going on right now. So yeah, overall, I'm just kind of waiting to see, like, if I can get the equipment that can handle my technology pretty well. And yeah, so, but right now I'm just really short on money and all that stuff. So, and that's why I kind of hope that you guys will kind of help me stay around the channel for a while. Just kind of keep sharing the videos and the streams, and just keep watching my stuff. I know I'm very inconsistent, and speaking of my consistency, tomorrow I do start back in school and work, so my streams and videos will vary again, like very drastically, and well, I mean, I guess it depends on how well my routine holds up and how much work needs to be done for my classes. Because I'm very. Well, one of my biggest things that I want to try to work on this year is to try to have a better, like, work life routine. Try to throw in some time of exercising, leaving leave a large window open for like, doing schoolwork, and then like trying to leave time for like extracurricular activities, especially since I'm part of the esports program at my campus. So I'm, just trying to leave room for that. And yeah, I I'm just and then of course like trying to throw in some time for like video editing and stream broadcasting and stuff. So we'll see what happens with all that. Um, so yeah, I'm genuinely gonna try to work on it. I'm hoping to do better with just overall having a routine because like I manage my time wisely. I just can't really get into a consistent routine because you know whenever I because I'm a hard worker, and a bad trait of being a hard worker for me anyways is like I'm super dedicated to getting something done, and I don't technically rest until I get it done or that I'm satisfied for the day. So, and on top of that, sometimes my sleep schedules get messed up too. So, I do want to like try to work on all that. Um, Nonetheless, so yeah. So that's why this stream might be a bit of a short one, because yeah, I do want to like try to get to bed on time. Not to mention the fact that I might have work in the morning. That is, if the weather permits, and I also do have class tomorrow as well because that starts up again for me as well. So, but yeah, like I said, we'll see what happens. And for now, let's just go ahead and get into the gaming. Let me go ahead and switch screens. Hopefully, everything looks okay to you guys. I'm gonna probably play like crap because one, haven't played this game in days. And two, the ping is so bad and creative. For me, like always. Alright. I'm gonna struggle a little bit, but I will say I am playing Reload, and there was a session I had where I got into the Reload games, was really sluggish up until like the last game where I had a decent performance. And this was like just a Reload pubs, like it wasn't even ranked, I don't think. Like it was in pubs, and I was playing really sluggish. But I really started to pick it up at the end. So, like... Reload is pretty much like my alternative to playing the typical crappy creative maps that a lot of the wannabe boring pros do. So I know it might sound that I'm like beefing on the good players and stuff, and I'm really not. Like I commend people who are really good at this game, whether I approve of their playstyle or not. Like I do respect how good they are at the game, because like I recognize their skill set and all that, but I feel like, you know, if people spending an unhealthy amount of time at this game is like, you know, like there's other ways to go pro in my opinion, and my method might not be the best, but hopefully it'll get me somewhere if I want to get anywhere in this game. But honestly, the only thing that's kind of holding me back in this game is the lack of connections that I have, because people that I used to play with are playing with other people, and there's certain other people that I'd rather not play with, just because obviously, you know, they're, again, playing with others, and you know, it's also just because of the way they communicate sometimes, so. Like, they're not toxic to me in any way, it's just that it's just the language that some people use just tend to really throw me off and all that. But I'm not gonna crap on them for that, because I hear that language all the time, and even though I don't tolerate it, I just, yeah, I don't know. Also, some people seem to be doing fine without me, so, like, people that I used to play this game with, like, they seem to be doing fine without me, so I'm just gonna let them go at it. Also, seeing how so many people, who try to compete this game are young, like, way younger than I am. Like, I just refuse to play with anybody that is not only young, but just also, like, people that I don't know. Like, even though it'd be fun to meet new people, I want to, like, really, you know, find out a way that I can trust them. Not to mention the fact that I kind of have to know who to trust in this game anyways. Not to mention the fact that, you know, any random person that I play with could be cheating in this game. And if for some reason, if I, end up, like, hypothetically, if I ever ended up teaming up with somebody who turns out to be cheating, I just, yeah, it would definitely kind of demotivate me even more to find people, so, I don't know. And then on top of that, solos is just not, I really don't prefer to compete in solo tournaments, because, like, some people might like it, some people might hate it, and yet they still choose to play it. Like, I just don't think there's any point in playing solos if you really dislike it. not to. And here's my thing. I'm sure that if I worked up the courage, and I'm still trying to work up the courage to even try to play this game in solo streams, but here I am playing squad fills, and to be fair, I'm not even gonna communicate with people, but I'm used to that at this point. But I'm still trying to work up the courage to, try to play this game on my own. And the thing is, I would only play solos if I knew I had people to interact with, and I don't know. I don't think I ever need a coach for solo tournaments because I'm sure I can try to get through them just fine. But and to be fair, I've never really known what it's like to play a solo cup because I've never really competed in a solo tournament for money. Even in the earlier stages of competitive Fortnite, from chapters 1 through 3. Um, but I feel like when I started playing the solo victory cups, I've got a decent taste on how people play and such. Like, in the opens, people would W key so much just to try to go for confirmed kills and such. And I've learned from that. I've learned, on how to hide effectively and stuff and all that. If I tried to play safe in, certain rounds. And, I don't know. And like I said, Victory Cup is definitely a lot different compared to, a traditional solo cup. But I feel like the solo playstyles have really I feel like they still have carried on, and the problem with that is that it's been used a lot by the pros, to W key the open lobbies when they know it might be easy. And I know that's because they have the confidence, and, it may show that I don't have the confidence, and, yeah, I do tend to get nervous. But, then again, most of my nervousness is just from the lack of experience from playing solo tournaments. So, I don't know. Me trying to play solo is not really working out as much. So, the only thing that would help me to play solos is if I had people being able to cheer me on and, also having teammates to cheer me on and such, so that way I can be able to, kind of, set goals with other people to improve at the game and, stuff like that. Also, oh, you know what? Another big factor that's also been kind of off with me about playing solos is that in the past, solo victory cups have been held either on certain weekdays or either on certain weekdays at certain times or on Sundays. And here's the thing. Especially with the solo victory cups, where most of them were held during weekdays, like Mondays or, I don't know, potentially Fridays. I know some of them have been held on Fridays. Some have been on Saturdays. It depends on how they schedule tournaments during that season that they've been in. But it just hasn't been worth playing a solo tournament if I had other priorities, which honestly is something that I don't think people would crap on me for, because I'm sure a lot of people would respect me for that. like schoolwork comes first and all that. Like, not to mention people are competing for like a maximum of $300, which is ridiculous. So, and they play weird for $300 too, and you know they get inspired on how they play based on the pros' strategies and stuff, and which they should, but it's turned out to be very weird and kind of nearly brainless. I don't know. I don't know why I'm like sure I do need to like probably play the game more, but that's the thing. I can't even play the game that often at the moment. So, I'm just trying to stick to the team game modes. Well, not stick to it, but as far as competitive, I'm trying to stick to the team game modes. For solo content in this game, it'll either be like certain creative maps like I did with Only Up, or I'll do like, you know, solo ranked from time to time and stuff like that. So yeah, a lot of it that has to do with like my a lot of things. It's basically just the main thing has just been timing of it. Like solo tournaments happen on days where I don't either often compete or that I'd rather not compete on. Like if it's on a Monday, like if they occur on Mondays at like 5 p.m. for me, I wouldn't do it because I'd probably, depending on the workload from the classwork, I'd probably just, you know, like, because, you know, schoolwork comes first, I'd rather do that than a frickin' solo tournament. And then if they were to happen on Sundays, I wouldn't do it because Sundays is kind of like a day of rest for me. Hang out with family, you know, just try to keep being connected with people that I love and all that, so. So yeah, again, most of it's just timing, but it's also just because of the lack of connections. So I think the only time I would play more solos is if I, you know, have more people to interact with in this game. So. Plus, I'm more of a team player. That's also part of it. I'm more of a team player, so I'd rather have fun with people than to, you know, just be on my own. So. But I hope one day, you know, one day I'll potentially go pro by just showing how good of a team player I can be, you know, whether it's duos or trios or potentially squads if that ever becomes a thing again. And, you know, just try to continue to have fun along the way and stuff. Um, so yeah, well, again, so we'll see how my competitive journey goes for this year. For 2025, it's going to be a little bit difficult to determine, especially this season. For seasons 2 to 4 for this chapter, I don't know what will happen. Um, but as far as like chapter 6, season 1, there's a good chance I might not be able to compete for FNCS, but I may be able to try to, you know, get more connected with potential teammates and, you know, try to build up some chemistry this season to see what I can do for the rest of the chapter. Um, and see how far I go with those teammates. And if somehow I get pushed and motivated to do solo content and solo like potentially solo tournaments, I'll do them. But don't expect me to do it that often because again, I'm just like I'd rather not do solos. I don't hate solos. I just don't really prefer playing that. Plus, to me, solos is not all too important because with the major point in competitive is learning how to be a team player, and there will be times where you have to like be able to solo clutch, but I've been able to learn to handle that pretty well uh, within certain open rounds that I've played, and I know it'll be a lot different in like actual like big deal tournaments. It'll be a lot different, but if I'm gonna suffer through all that for a while, then I'll just take it. I'll I'll take it like a you know potential pro, because like I'm gonna have to make some massive mistakes to be able to improve the best I can. All right, enough yapping. Let's go ahead and get into some reload. Again, I'm doing some squad fill. I could do some solo stuff, but I have a lot of fun with squads. So it'll kind of, you know, get me in the mindset of like, how I should be able to respond to teammates, even without communication. Because as you can see, I'm playing this without communication, for good reason too. I don't want people saying any slurs or any messed up crap into the mic. So, because I've played Reload offline, or not offline, but off stream, in the past, and people have been really either people have been really weird, or they've just been very rude. So it's just, yeah. But yeah, my situation with this game has just been the weirdest in a while, because like I've barely had any people to play with. But I'm hoping things will change once I find more people to interact with. And I think once I get going with that in my college campus, hopefully I'll be able to have people to build up chemistry with, and maybe that'll potentially motivate me to do some solo grinding. Like, and here's the thing, I'm willing to do some solo ranked grinding in the future. Like, I'm willing to do more of it. I just gotta like kind of continue to get advice from decent players. Continue to set miniature goals whenever I do play solo, and then just go from there. Okay, this person wants to go to Pleasant. We'll see how that goes. Let's see. Out of the entire squad, I think I'm the only one that's in Silver 3. Yeah, I'm the only one that's in Silver 3. Or no, there's another person that's in Silver 3. The other ones are in Silver 1. Dang it. Wow. Oh, they went to Loot Lake. Okay. I found more splashes. That's good. Let's see him. thinking these guys are confused whether or not this is build or zero build. Or they just don't know how to build at all. I can tell by the movement that they're legit players because they're hiding behind stuff, and bots don't do that. This guy looks real and decent. I don't know if he's behind the structure still. They seem to have moved. Oh, apparently they're right there. I assume. Okay, I've got it. I'm just jumping on these kids. Oh, wait. I'm nearly out of AR ammo. It's insane. I have to pick them up off this guy. You know what? The suppressed AR is not that bad. I might as well use it. But he didn't mean to do that. I think I've done that before. Whole other team coming in. Football outfits. Dead. Whited. Cracked. Dead. This guy doesn't have any movement, unfortunately, so I've only got one shockwave. Okay, doing decent. I still feel feel a bit sluggish, but overall not too bad. Oh, okay. That kind of scared me a bit. Okay, this guy's real. Okay. Might as well chill here because we got the advantage here from this point, but that will all change depending on this next zone. Okay. Cracked him there. Ah, broke it. We're chilling nonetheless, but it's getting a bit awkward. Good pistol shots, holy crap. Because there's still some serious players in here, so it's best to continue to play safe at this point. Don't have that. Okay. Okay. Might as well get a little bit closer with these guys. Yeah, why not? Why not third party this? I think there's only a few teams left. Gotta be careful about it though. Padded, got a free knock. Just resing, so get the free finish. Yeah, no, I heard footsteps in there. Glad they're aware of that. Shoot this wall down. They're on bottom floor. Oh, now they're in the bathroom. Oh, nice. I got him. Alright, 4v... 2v2 maybe. Oh, okay. Okay, touche. Decent shots. Ah, just held it right there. Frick, dude. Those guys were decent, and I had like crappy teammates to try to hold me up at the end. It sucks. I mean, I'm sluggish too, so I'm one to talk. But my teammates were really not cutting it at the end. And then, of course, what if my teammates just happened to jump in on a fight and then they just left all because of how mad they were, probably like that they just lost that. But jeez, dude. Again, I'm playing sluggish, but at the same time, build fights often get weird, and I thought I had that in the bag, but you know, you got the free shotgun shot on me. I couldn't even fire back because like I just got wrecked during that. Like those guys were decent, I'll give them that. Just didn't have the teammates to cut it at the end. I'm glad they stuck with us at the end, but it's just a shame that they can't fight properly. That doesn't say I didn't do bad in some areas, because like my build fighting could have been better there, but the 2v1, so that kind of put me in a bind. Yeah, it sucks, but hopefully I'll get better teammates. And hopefully I'll do better with my build fighting in this. That's my first game on too, so yeah. Like I'm trying to recover from the absolute high ping that I got from creative, so like I don't know why creative gets so bad. Second place first game isn't bad. Good job, yeah, thanks, Emo. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Yeah, it ain't bad, but yeah. I really thought we had that in the bag. I legitimately thought we had that, but because like most of the players I went up against her and all that, like they didn't really have that good of awareness or skill set. Then again, it's silver and gold players, so that's kind of expected, but there's gonna be some decent ones down there. Alright, anyways. Enough yapping, enough roasting. Let's just go to Snobby. At least I ranked up to gold 2. Well, not gold 2, but gold 1. I mean 2 as in like TOO, like as well. Like to add on to the previous statement. Been lurking since the beginning, but I was playing Borderlands, so I just listened while I played. Hey, thanks. Appreciate it. Didn't mean to do that. So I assume you probably heard all the stuff I was talking about towards the beginning, where I was like ranting on some particular stuff. I think every 3 games I'll switch up. I think 3 games is fair, because some games I'll do well, some games I won't, because, like, especially in squad fills, these games could go by pretty quick. Like, I could die off spawn pretty early on, so we'll see. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I just type and type. Depends on my mood. Yeah, that's fair. My teammate. Okay, so yeah, you did hear me talk a lot during the start of the stream. It's cool. Okay. I'm actually getting some decent weapons, so it's good. I will say, instead of mantling, I should have just, like, built up around that, but even then, the build fight was just gonna still continue to be weird. I'm glad I was able to get that cone off. Like, it was almost unintentional, but I'm glad I was able to reach that nonetheless, because that was, like, nearly part of the plan. I'm not gonna lie, nearly part of the plan. Because I knew my cone would be able to reach that far out. It nearly worked, so. Ah, dang it. If my aim was a bit better there, I would have gotten, I would have stolen that kill. It's hard to get some easy tap fires out of the air with this weapon. Yikes. Cracked. I think breaking that wall kind of distracted him a little bit. Ah, dang it, he's one shot too. All good though. Okay, they're either behind the... Either behind this brown structure here, or they're out of the houses here. Like, out of that house here. I'm just sitting here because I don't know where to go from here. Nah, I think that was my teammate shooting at him, too. That's an enemy. Cracked. Nice. Oh. Shockwave as he died. Nice. Held him off. Get some good shots off for distraction. Getting them all pretty weak, too. Work this guy out. There we go. Glad my teammates saw that. Oh. I think he was hiding behind that little structure there. Nice. Really trying to do some special stuff there. Don't know why I paused. Oh, what the? Nearly out of bullets, frick. And there's somebody behind us. Got a little bit of AR ammo. Yeah, this sucks. little bit scuffed here. Been beaming so much with my AR that I have very little ammo now. We're on the edge of zone, so we can just chill for a while. Dude. Let me take some minis first. I'll be okay. Drop one for them. Default. Got a one-shotty by dead zone. Okay, pulls pretty far. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Knocked. Nice. Can win this if we stay ahead like this. Dirty. I think this guy's a Lara Croft player. I can't tell. Nice. Going for a bloom battle here. Nice. 2v1. We might actually win this. Just gotta keep playing this safe. The bloom in this AR. It's really costed me a little bit, but... Nice. Gotta stay up. get this boring player out of the way. Just jump in on him. Yep. Jump in his face. Jump in his face. Jump in his face. Show him that all Lara Croft's are boring, man. Woo! Bruh, I swear we've been facing up against so many default players. Unless there's outfits we're not rendering in. But what the heck? That was a Lara Croft that we just faced up against, right? Like, very stereotypical sweat outfit, even though that guy was half decent. Oh yeah, he was Lara Croft, okay. Don't know why his outfit wasn't shown on the match there, like in the kill recap, but oh well, we got him. Doesn't matter, GG's. Easy. Alright, do one more, and I'm gonna switch it up. We'll be doing that for a little bit, or unless I hit a certain time limit for this stream, because I plan to go for like maybe 1.5 to 2 hours, so we'll see. As a matter of fact, it'll hit like 1.5 hours after the stream, or not after the stream, but after this game, like nearly 1.5 hours after this game. So, I think I should go ahead and change up my outfit a little bit. Gonna do this gal. I haven't used her yet, so this is gonna be interesting. I feel like some players are gonna go wild with my outfit. With this gal's outfit on, but it's whatever. I'm surprised that this isn't like a style variant for Opal, but I guess they kind of wanted to make it a winter exclusive. Also, there was like a few other like, and I know they might be, you know, typical sweat outfits in some ways. Like because I know I'm saying that because I'm somewhat of a sweat player myself, but there was like some winter outfits that I unfortunately like missed out on because I was like trying to save up V-Bucks for them, but they rotated out of the shop unfortunately. Where are we going? Twisted Trailers, okay. Alright. Do that. Run this big. I can work with this AR because this AR is decent, but oh, okay, there are players here. I think they got him. Oh. Or I just saw a footstep. Noise go off. Maybe not. Maybe it's probably the chest. Got a hammer. No, there's a green variant of the AR I just had, but I'll stick with the hammer. Don't know why they were dropping their crown towards me. Unless they didn't mean to drop that. Okay. I think I just noticed that was a crowned victory that I got too, because I picked up a crown during that match. I think that might have been my first crown victory, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong though. I can't remember. I don't pay attention to the crown victory numbers because it's been getting kind of cringe ever since they first introduced them. I think it was back in chapter 3. Or no, it was getting kind of stale in chapter 4. It was a cool concept, and it's like good to grind for the casual side of things, but having crowned wins can be pretty cool, but I just don't care about it that much. I think having a crown will give you XP too, because it's like, it's basically a marker on your character if you ever get anywhere close to people. Can't tell if this superhero outfit player is trolling or not. Like, oh, they have a frickin' goldfish. Mythic fish. How about that? Like that, but I don't know what they got out of that, but oh well. these guys are bots if they just, like, stare out of the open. Oh, shoot at me. Ooh. They don't really know I'm here. Okay. This is getting interesting so far. They started rushing people and got themselves killed. Okay, we're doing okay, we're doing okay. That was a bit scary there for a second there, but we retaliated. I knew they were kind of playing that brain dead because they were just like full on spraying my box, but I didn't expect them to be that low, I'm gonna be real. So I was a bit lucky, but at least I knew what I was doing. Because those guys weren't fooling around. Then again, they were just... They had a brain-dead mindset. Oh, one of them had a spaz. No way. Here. Here. I'll let this guy have it. Why not? Oh, okay. Somebody yoinked it, but whatever. Just gonna give it to this, just gonna give it to this superhero because they seem to be playing well. Oh wait, I'm carrying. How? How am I the one carrying? Somehow we got out of that. I don't know how, but... Oh, shoot. Man, that sucks. How do I miss that? Oh, that's a teammate. Okay. I'm staying with them. Yeah, they don't know we're here. They don't know what's up. Unless they have good ears and they're not paying attention. But they're not looking in this direction so far. My ping is getting really high. What the frick? I think they dropped. Yeah, they dropped. Wait, no, one's still holding in the spots. Okay, now they dropped another layer. Dang it. It's such an awkward angle, to be fair. Correct. Ah, dang it. Dang it. I got him, anyways. Out of mats. Ah! They're all in much more trouble compared to me. Oh, I knocked somebody, though. Nice! Yeah, I think that put them in more trouble. But that was kind of awkward. That was real awkward. Man, Why is the game giving us Well, I guess, to be fair, we are on the lower ends, but dang, dude. But yeah, also, yeah. All I got was a shotgun shot off that guy, but at least I dealt damage, and I still got kill credit for it, too. Doesn't matter, that's a GG's. Um, so yeah, I think that shockwave helped a little bit, so, because, yeah, I don't know. It did help a little bit, but I won't know for sure. Alright, so that's the third build reload game. We're in gold. We're 38% into gold 2. We got from silver 3 to gold 2, so that's pretty good progress. Alright, now we move on to zero build ranked reload. I haven't played ranked, or I haven't played zero build reload in a hot minute. So we'll see how this goes. There's still going to be some decent players here, so we'll see what happens. I might only be able to do like 1 or 2 matches, because it is now getting pretty late, and I do want to try to go to bed soon. So, like I told y'all before, I want to try to keep up some good habits. Now that my work and school routine is kind of getting back into the swing of things this week, and I'm trying to be a better person overall, as well as just being productive. So, plus, I think if I exercise more, that'll kind of clear my head of like some stress and stuff. Plus, add in the shower that I'll do soon after that. That'll kind of like clear my head even more. And who knows? And sometimes when I do that, and if I ever have the thought of ever playing Fortnite, that kind of washes away the stress. So. So yeah, I'm so excited to be doing better for myself tomorrow. Excited to go back to work. Excited to go back to college. And yeah. All right. This will be an odd drop, but let's go Dusty. I haven't been here in a hot minute. Oh wait, I just realized I'm solo. Oh frick. I forgot to switch it to squad fill. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way they give me a rank, right? Alright, there we go. Now, as we're queuing up, I just want to let y'all know that my scheduling for this week, I won't know what streams I'll be able to do this week until like I get into the groove of getting schoolwork done, because like this is technically my first week of classes, so on my first day, there's not going to be much going on besides the online class that I have for this first half of the semester. So yeah, I won't know what technically. I technically won't know how loaded my work plate might be until like I get like a few weeks deep into the semester. So like it'll take me like about 2 to 3 weeks to understand my workload, and it'll build up from there. But to kind of get like the basic amount of workload understanding of what my workload looks like, I'll have to give it like a couple weeks. I'll still try to squeeze in some videos and streams every now and then, because I do plan to try to get some streams done this week. So for instance, if I've got nothing going on tomorrow, I'll for sure try to stream something like I'll probably stream that Genshin Impact stream that I didn't get to, that I decided to kind of veer away from today. Either that, or if MIDI is available, I'll do some, Bruh, what's this guy doing? This guy's being weird. kind of getting some weirdos in my game now, but oh well. So yeah, if I have the time to stream tomorrow, it'll either be Faz or Genshin Impact. More than likely Faz, because I still gotta see how my bitrate looks for Genshin Impact. And yeah. Nice. Just gotta kill me. Yep. Because he has a fully loaded AR. You know what? Don't care. I'm gonna get my revenge. Yeah, that's what you get, buddy. That's what you get for having a trash name, too. Grow up. Dude, can't even get out the... It's getting stupid. They just have a teammate that's hiding out somewhere. Man, that's a tough range. possible I might have stolen that from him, but at least that kind of helped him out a little bit because he was kind of in trouble. Our team is so split up. Like, this is not good. Okay. I did not know it would be getting this serious with zero build. Dang it. Dude! Like, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh. It's that same loser Snoop Dogg team, like, one of them would have has like such a loser username. Unbelievable. Go for that guy's loot. Or not. Gosh dang it, man. Oh, this sucks. You guys are losers. Sucks that I have a pump instead of like anything other that's decent in zero build. I genuinely hope that Snoop Dogg team is out of this game, because they really, like, done me over in this one. Screw you, buddy. Never come back. Okay. This kind of sucks, but... Ay. Gosh. These guys are so frickin' annoying. Did not think I would be put in a game with some annoying players in my first unranked match, but then again, it was kind of like that in my first Unreal match, or not Unreal, sorry, my first, like, Battle Royale ranked match, so I can't complain too much. I think the game is just handing me the toughest of the tough just to see what I can do, but then again, zero build players tend to also be maniacs. Play from here. Screw you. Oh my gosh. I might somehow actually win this one. There we go. That worked out perfectly. Oh my gosh. I'm, like, kind of nearly shocked that I won that. Oh my gosh. There's no way. So where does that put me? 29-11 first. Silver 1. Okay, not bad. I didn't, and you know what? That's kind of fair because I didn't play too much. I didn't really play too much zero build ranked reload like at all in the past. So again, that's fair. I'm just glad I got that. I'm just glad I got that dumb Snoop Dogg team out of the way. Those guys were, like, really being a problem. Those guys deserve to lose that with that trash username that one of those guys had. Those guys really need to grow. Like, that guy in particular who just has Sigma in the name really needs to grow up. I think I'll do one more. That's like 3 wins in a row. Am I wrong? That's like 3 wins in a row because I got one where it was just me and one other person in build, and then the match after that it was a win with me and 2 other people left alive on our team. It became a heal off game, and then there's that 0 build win. So we got 3 in a what? 3 in a row. That's awesome. My hipfire aiming really does suck, so I do need to kind of work on that. I think next time I have the chance to get into creative, I'm just gonna like work on my hipfire aim for a little while, either before or after I think I'll work on my hipfire aim. Like if I ever like next time I get into creative, I'm gonna do it like after I do my typical warm-up routine, so I can just kind of, because like hipfire aim might not be like, might not sound that all around important, but it, like in game modes like 0 build or like, you know, say if you're using an SMG like in you know, like in a close-up fight, then that's where it kind of matters. Like my shotgun aim, it's nearly, I was about to say perfectly fine, because I say perfectly fine because I'm confident in my shotgun aim, but you know, even my shotgun aim could do a little bit of work because it also requires hip fire. It's usually with the spray weapons that I tend to struggle with sometimes, but I'm sure I'll get better with it as time goes on. Okay. Okay, how close was this player, and where did they go? Guess I shouldn't worry about that. Okay, wait, hold on. Where the frick did that pad go? Oh, wait, no, that's table. Where the frick did it go? Or, like, where did they place it? Because I didn't get to... Oh, here we go. Alright. Aaron Robertson, welcome. Oh, come on. And now I'm getting third party. Screw you guys. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Screw you guys, man. Ay. Nearly clutched that, even though I was still shambles, or I was still going to be shambles, but died to a third party. Come on, man. The guy that was on higher ground, I get it. He was part of the team. Like, I wouldn't mind if I died to that, but third party, like, screw off, man. Oh, you know what? He did veer off, and I think that might have been the fourth, so I guess... Okay, whatever. That might have been the fourth player. So, it's whatever. Okay. Yeah, how you doing, Kieran? If you're still in the chat. Gosh dang, dude. These guys are really getting into fights that, like, from really bad positions. Oh my gosh, you guys are... Oops. Surprised you did not get finished, buddy. Nice. Okay. Alright. Nah. Getting rid of this guy. He's on his own. We had to get out of that spot anyways. That was kind of... Oh, it didn't realize they were that low. Frick. Like, I didn't realize their elevation was that low. Frickin' heck, dude. Get out of there. Yep. Yeah, how are those peaks working out for you, buddy? No, dude! You shouldn't have done that, man. Oh my gosh. I could have sold us. Oh my gosh. That was a bit reckless, but how did we make it out of that? Oh, screw off. Yeah, you're dead, buddy. I'm stuck. Whatever. I'll be okay. Okay. Thank goodness. Ah, dude. Legit, like, I had no health. Like, these guys are just absolute sweats, and my teammates are getting reckless. I fumbled. I will admit, I fumbled so hard at the end there. I'm not gonna lie, but we're just getting reckless. I literally had nothing there. It started becoming like 2v or 3v1. I don't know how many frickin' players were left at the end there, but it was all left to me, the person with the lowest health in the team. It's so dumb. Like, unbelievable. I did what I could there, but frickin' heck. Got the silver too. I guess that's what matters. Frickin' heck, bro. I feel like I shouldn't have lost like that, because I feel like we would have had that there, but man, I had no health at the end there. That's what sucks about it. Oh yeah. I think I'll probably go ahead and end it there. That, like, it's not the match I wanted to end on, but again, second place, 8 elims, not too shabby, but that 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 match ending could have been so much better. Like, if I did mantle on that little, like, if I didn't accidentally mantle on that little, like, water house there, or whatever the heck that was, like, it was like a little tower there, like a little miniature tower there. If I didn't like mantle a second time, I would have, like, not lost that much health. But that crappy skinny All Might had to really kind of screw me over there. I'm glad my teammate there was there to help me, but I still had, like, nothing to, like, no other health to work with. So that's just unlucky, very unlucky. But at least I tried. Oh, apparently I was on a 4-win streak there. How about that? Wait. Okay, because I think this was the 0 build, because I know I did 2 0 build matches. This must have been. Oh, no. I left a match because I accidentally loaded up into solos, not squads. But yeah, no, I had a legitimate 3-win streak there, and then had a second place. But if you think about it, 2 second places and 3 victory royales. That's not a bad like not bad as far as consistency goes for this grind stream. So I got to gold 1 or no, gold 2 on ranked reload build, and then got to silver 2 on zero build. So I'm pretty proud of that. Kind of bummed out on that ending on that last match, but I kind of messed up and it was just getting reckless. I had no health. It was shambles, but whatever. But I appreciate y'all joining me on this stream. I could go for a little bit longer, but honestly, it's getting late for me, and I gotta get ready for work tomorrow. And if I do have work, so yeah. But I appreciate y'all joining me. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this stream, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, ring the bell notification so you never miss any other uploads, stream, shorts, community posts on this channel. That's all I gotta say. So, and like I said, as far as my plans for content on this channel this week, I don't know when I'll be able to stream next. Most likely, I'll do a stream tomorrow. But if not, then I'll probably do a stream either the day after that or the day after that, or depending on what happens. But yeah, I'll try to shoot for tomorrow. See what happens. But nonetheless, that's again pretty much all I have to say. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Stay positive, stay true, take care of yourselves. Peace, and y'all have a good night, good day, or good evening, or good afternoon, wherever the heck you are in this world, or whenever you're watching this. Goodbye.